Now, a notorious activist from Ukraine's neo-nationalist right sector movement has reportedly been shot dead in the west of the country. Alexander Muzhika was known for his intimidation tactics and hardline rhetoric. Ryan O'Neill has the details.
Many reports are coming in saying he was shot by unknown gunmen in the street, but many of the reports are clashing on details, however. Now, according to some reports, he was dragged into a car in the street and later thrown out of it handcuffed and shot twice in the heart. Others are saying that the killing followed a fight in a local cafe, and his body was left within meters of that cafe for several hours. The news first came from the Ukrainian deputy's Facebook account, but now the local authorities and right sector officials have claimed that Sashko Billy has been killed. He was a militant right-wing activist, the local leader of the right sector in the city of Rovno, and was famous for his extreme rhetoric. During the uprising in Kiev, he was frequently seen using intimidation to get his way.
Да мовчи, я з тобою розмовляю, да? З тобою розмовляю. Сиди!
Що це ви робите?
Ставка приводу, сиди,
Оце не
Що ти просто а вбивця, який признався, нічого не робите, казав, ти мозг кидай, тоді на дуб прикидай. Де районний прокурор? Я знаю, де районний прокурор?
Лікарняному.
Який лікарні він? Позвоніть його і сюди, його, з лікарняного, бо я зараз його багатько привезу сюди.
He also refused to listen to the post-coup authorities in Kiev with their calls to disarm and even challenged them to take his gun away from him themselves.
No one tells us when to bear arms and when not to. You didn't give them to us, and you won't take them away. You want to take away my gun? You want to take away my rifle? You want to take away my knife? You come here and take it. The right sector's fighters are ready. I will destroy anyone who comes here. I will hang the Interior Minister Avakov like a dog.
Now, what makes this more interesting is that Muzhika himself issued a statement saying that he knew of an attempt on his life that was being prepared by the Ukrainian police and special services. He blamed it on the current Ukrainian security minister, who was also a former Maidan activist.
The General Prosecutor's Office has ordered the Interior Ministry to remove its political opponents. They plan to start with me. They'll either do the killing themselves or capture me alive and hand me over to the Russian special services and let them do it.
Moscow had already issued an international arrest warrant for Muzhika. He's wanted for his actions during the Chechen conflict during the 90s, where he fought against Russian soldiers. And he's often heard boasting of killing Russian soldiers and servicemen.
Well, let's have a quick look now at some more details on Muzhika's background. He is a career radical, having been a member of Ukraine's ultra-nationalist party since 1991. 3 years after joining, he fought alongside militants in Chechnya, and in 1997, Muzhika was accused of trying to assassinate a former member of his party. 2 years later, the right sector member was convicted of kidnapping a businessman and causing grievous bodily harm, but none of that stopped him from running for the Ukrainian parliament in 2012.